Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the home of the Rice Owls, where we are anticipating a full house of fans who give a hoot. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. So the UAB Blazers return team didn't help matters out much there. A first down for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Warner. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down. Looking for room, it's Scott. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play. Fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Scott. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this third and long from the 20. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop. Rice going to work with another first and 10. Looking for a crease to the left. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Rice. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. Just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Blazers come to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking down the middle. Makes a connection. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's nickel. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and first down here for the offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Pulls it in. It's Scott.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Owls are moving quickly down the field. On the run, it's Scott. At the 35, he's loose. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Owls! And once he got loose, it was all over. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14, UAB 7.
He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Really disciplined job by the coverage. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that. Just destroying his way through the field. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They're going to run it. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Warner. Gets it out quickly. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. They want to run it left here. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the ground with the back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Pressure coming. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal for this offense. Trying to pound it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Rice rushes to the line. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Owls!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Scott. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He's going for it all. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Blazers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Makes the grab outside. It's Scott.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. To the air, it's Warner. Gets the toe down, but didn't go forward at all. And now on second down for this offense. They'll go to the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pulls and fired complete. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Rice. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with 2 top 25 teams locking horns. Oregon has opened up the playbook, and they are scoring in bunches right now. This offense has been electric. They're up 14 over Oklahoma State.
Leaves it with the back.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. On second down, he'll let it fly. Using the quick game. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. To the air, it's Campbell. Got his man on the right. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Blazers moving quickly to the line. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you, man?
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Working that left side. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. Oh, look out! This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They'll try the left side. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch. Rice hoping to cash one in from the red zone. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. The completion well past the sticks. And he'll run it into the end zone. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for room. It's Alexander. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Holds and fires complete to the right. No, he got loose. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Still on his feet at the 45. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. They're able to make the stop, but he is beyond the line to gain. It's first down Rice.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Little touch pass to the receiver. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Let's see if Rice can get it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense, touchdown Rice, and the stump. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Sometimes you have to put it in a tight window, and sometimes the window is gargantuan, and it was there.
Yeah, that was one of them big old huge windows. And I tell you what, when you throw over the middle of the field, a lot of times quarterbacks are a little bit hesitant. When you're that open, it's easy to pull the trigger, easy to make the decision, make the read, get the ball to your receiver.
Well, that's two very good decisions on that play by the quarterback, right? Number one, not to hand it off. That was the right look to throw into. And the second good decision was his guy was covered, so don't throw it. Just take off and get what you can get. You got to like the decision-making this guy is showing right now in this game.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they've put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Looking for the end zone on 2nd and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Can they bang it in with the running game on? Touchdown Owls! And the punishment has been extended.
Yeah, and with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee. Offense set on first down. Back to pass, it's Warner. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. And here we go, final play of the game right here. Quick pass on the jet motion. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. This is what you're looking for.